last of 2017. Originally, you see, I was going to do this skit in which I show this photo next to me, and then I would be like on the floor or some shit, and then I'll be like if you're wondering why I am sitting, well, I'm in the position of L. Lorelei from Death Note, then apparently I'm about to be free from the clutches of 2017. So much noise, so much everything that was just so damn good. Because believe me, it was a good year. A very good year. So you see, my order of business this evening was to go over some of the stuff I did in 2017, starting from the beginning of the year all the way till now. And since, of course, I did zero episodes of the Weekend Binge, I decided to go to my famous show on Twitch, which, I'll be more than happy to pull up now. As you see, I did have some before episodes. I have like 26 episodes already made, and I'm going to be talking about each and every one of them. Then apparently my computer is acting like a retard. That's one of the bad things that happened this year. And it doesn't end there.
For too long, a small group in our nation's capital has reaped the rewards of government while the people have borne the cost.
In January of this very year is when I started the show, 8 days after my birthday, and 8 days before a legend was made. The 45th president who actually promised something. Now, I've been told never to talk politics on this show or never get into common topics as I said today, but I honestly think he's going to save us. He is, whenever blonde-haired people doubted us before. Whenever. When? Well, anyway, back then I started the first ever episode of Binge Live, and then I talked about is Bobo has any relation to Teen Titans Go, or is Teen Titans Go's inspiration? And I'm going to say the same answer. Well, I'm going to answer that question, was it 12 months later. And I'm going to answer that question with a riddle. Oh. Does Mario have sexual attractions to Luigi? Is Princess Peach a trap? I'm sure that's not getting nobody nowhere. That's not getting nobody nowhere.
Knowledge.
In February of this year, I talked about the Amazing World of Gumball's Chinese crossover. Now, for you folks who don't have the brightest idea of what's going on, I even forgot to put up my photo that I'm supposed to have here. Damn it, I can't find it. Hold on, I'm fucking up already. Just too soon for this. It's too soon. Can't even find the damn thing. Oh well, I'm just gonna type in whatever I have here. Oh, whatever, I'll find it when I find it. Anyway, so I talk, but for copyright reasons, I can't actually show the actual clip of it, but I only can tell you this. You see, the reason they're going against the Chinese ripoff is because there was a Chinese ripoff not too long ago promoting some type of milk or something, I don't know, I guess the Chinese government finally found a way to actually help kids instead of hurt them. So, apparently it featured this goat this goat who is supposed to be portraying Gumball, and this frog-looking creature who is clearly supposed to represent Darwin. The adventures they go through in this little commercial is pretty much the same thing as Gumball. Even the animation has come close. Well, obviously this is made in fucking China. How you think all the animation here is made? Like, come on, I'm a Harvard graduate. Believe me, I graduated Harvard. I graduated. I fucking graduated it. I fucking graduated. Shut the fuck up. Don't talk. Don't you think I can?
Hey, Beater. Yes, Elmo from Sesame Street.
Alright then, so later then in March, good God, I'm really sweating from this. In March, I talked about of how the Indians and the Spanish people are dominating YouTube with pretty much their own dub of famous animes. By famous anime, I mean like kid-related animes, not stuff like Attack on Titan, you know, the big boy shit. And they're doing this just to get some of that sweet, sweet YouTube revenue. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it's working out for them, even to this day. Even though they're less common, I guess they're suffering the backlash of what's been recently going on with the events of, you know, YouTube Kids going down and the copyright claims and whatnot. Hopefully, we can get them off the internet by earlier next year. Either that or maybe a G-Pi will just take away their privileges. God knows. Hopefully it's the latter. Honestly, at this point, G-Pi might even take my virginity. I honestly don't.
I want sexual assault. Where's my sexual assault? I'm in the rig.
Good God Almighty, we finally got the image back. Alright, in April, I didn't really do nothing important. All I just did was these reaction videos, you know? With the people like Pyrocynical, Leafy, and No Fuckers losing their popularity, it was time for me to kind of take in their footsteps. And what I just did was just react to some videos, you know, and reflect on that video now. I don't know which one was cringier, the videos that were featured in that video or just the video itself. Because believe me, I'm the most cringiest human being you'll ever meet. And at this point, I don't even know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm sure it's a good thing, you know, like, yeah, fuck it.
Yes, Mandy.
Alright, so the reason why I skipped over May is because there was just this one weird thing that, you know, it was just this object. You know, it had such a weird influence on May that I forgot what even happened then. Just so weird, and just spins and spins and... Alright, and to wrap off this cringe fest of 2017, in June of that year, we talked about simply one of the most best animes ever to exist. And of course, since I'm the lazy son of a bitch everybody knows and love, I won't show the clip despite I didn't have no copyright claims from the last one. Besides some company called KBC Movie, but I'm sure that was for another anime that I referenced to then. But of course, you know, it's not because I'm afraid of copyright. I'm just lazy, you know. I'm like, when did I ever deceive any of you folks? But anyway, the anime I'm talking about had to do with President Trump. And of course, at the same time, time that was aired, it was his birthday. His 70th birthday, I'm sure of. 72nd? My memory wasn't ain't that clear of what happened that day, but it was his birthday, neither the less to say. And I decided to celebrate his birthday by watching an anime of his. Well, it ain't really his, but it kind of says his name in a funny tone. And now this is the part of the show where I break out into Alex Jones. These darn people making fun of Trump like that. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a Republican myself. Hell, these Japanese just doesn't learn. We bomb them twice and they still don't learn. Gay frogs. And just one last thing before I end this last episode 2017. Make sure on Twitch tonight to watch the Pyramid Marathon. To start things off, we're going to do things a bit differently. We're going to air the Bill Cullen episodes, and then we're going to air the Dick Clark episodes on New Year's Eve in honor of him himself and his famous New Year Eve ball. Be sure to watch that on ABC. Self-promotion aside, it's been great doing this show. And the best of the new year to all of you. This is Matthew Taylor. So long.